TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much, ZA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. And checking out some numbers for Grayson Allen.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. George Hill out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Allen in at the 3. And for Boston, Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Here's Smart. Right side Schroeder. Hill with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Smart passes to Tatum. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Horford with the block. And he gets it back. Smart for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. About a minute into this first quarter, Allen pass to Hill. The shot won't fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Here's Holiday. The Celtics making their last shot. Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Tatum's shot is good.
Refuses to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Now here's Holiday. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man. Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
And Boston has possession, following the score by Milwaukee. Left side Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York. Horford finds Schroeder. Driving inside. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
Amongst the bigs, power forwards and centers, these are the top foul shooters. Fourth, Al Horford.
And I love how these bigs take the touch they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yeah, because you know if you're going to be spending the majority of your time in the paint, you're going to get to the line a lot. So it serves you well to hit your free throws.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Hill. Here's Allen, and it's Allen! Slams it home.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Here's Tatum. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Here's Connaughton, hounded by Tatum. Antetokounmpo against Horford. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Celtics with the lead. To the paint. Out to Horford. Pass to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Horford. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Horford.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Tatum. Offensive board. On the wing, Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shoots over Schroeder. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by head coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really
the previous play is under.
You're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call. You almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge. But it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
We got a line change here for Boston.
Give them a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers.
Here's Nora. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Connaughton. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And a two-handed jam.
It takes a lot to shake Richardson's focus. He's adept at absorbing the hit and finishing the play.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Josh Richardson. At the line with 1 shot.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the drive. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's Richardson penetrating.
Right there, you see Richardson's size and length at the rim. Possesses great physical tools.
Here's Holiday. 2 points. That one goes. The Celtics have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Into the lane. Richardson, that's good. Richardson's got 7.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Holiday drives in. Rebounded by the Celtics. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. This should be fun.
So they're familiar with each other, huh? But even so, these teams will learn about each other tonight. So much changes from year to year.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he drives to score, but also to pass. He breaks it down for him.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, B.A., he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say we want to start fast? Now let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. Ennis Cantor out there with Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Some changes for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Cantor, and Smart subbed in for Neesmith. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Nora. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Portis with a screen on Tatum. Here's Allen. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And over his career, Grant, Al continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Mixing it up a little bit. I like seeing Hood try to score from these areas.
Tatum against Allen. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
He hits the second from the line.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
The kick out to Williams. Smart outside. Fires from deep. The shot misses, and Milwaukee will come the other way. You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Williams is checked in for Williams.
The key for Hood is consistency. Now he's an established player. He has the tools needed to be a solid scorer in this league.
Williams. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Williams in the post. Allen defending. And the shot goes.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Hood. Horford against Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Horford. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
The first free throw is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he's shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance.
Tatum's got most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9. Allen against Tatum. Back to Hood. Outside, Hill. Outside Hood. Fires the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. There's the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
So agile when he's driving. Tatum puts it on the deck. He's a major problem.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Allen. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Now, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jam. You got to get those easy looks inside.
On the attack, Schroeder. And he converts the layup. Schroeder's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the bounce. Nice play.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Cantor's checked in for Horford. Neesmith comes in for Jason Tatum. Richardson's checked in for Smart. And Pritchard is subbed in for Schroeder. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And we take a look now at the season's most efficient scorers from around the league. Robert Williams on top.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
Right side, Richardson. Pass to Cantor. Here's Nora. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Nice move. Good D by Richardson.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Here's Pritchard. There's 1:12 left to play in the second quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Holiday. Tightly guarded. Another shot. And the layup is good.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
The Celtics have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Holiday. He's guarded closely. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Here's Richardson. That one's good for 2. Richardson's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
Here's Nora. Back to Holiday. Puts up the 8-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Cantor goes in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Fending off the challenge well. I like how Cantor keeps his focus on the basket on these difficult drives.
And he drives in. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. Over at Spectrum Center, the Hornets will face off against the Knicks. 7 p.m. Eastern is the tip-off. All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Boston Celtics.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
That's going to do it for us here at the half. Shaq, any last thoughts?
Well, Ernie, I'm thinking about a nap. Man, that's the only thing you ever think about, man. Come on, big fella.
Well, always smart to keep a good work-sleep balance, I've always said. Shaq, work, sleep, a little of both. Work, sleep.
I'm selling since 1989. What'd you say?
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Drew Holiday out there with George Hill. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. The Celtics with the lead. Schroeder with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Horford. Over Holiday, and Horford gets it to go. Horford's got his first 2 points of the night.
Now, look, you can't forget about Horford. I mean, especially from the mid-range area where he gets it done.
Allen against Horford. Now here's Allen. Defense right on him. Clock at 6. Rebound Boston.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But see, Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He's kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Boston.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminding the defense, he's unstoppable.
Holiday passes to Portis. Now here's Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Schroeder. Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Williams controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
The first one falls, and the Bucks making a change here. Hood's checked in. That one's no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Yeah, and you know, everybody wants to compare everybody. You know, Tatum's like Kobe. Tatum's like Paul Pierce. But you watch Tatum, he's carved out in this zone.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Smart outside. Knocks it loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. And the unique blend of size and skill makes Tatum difficult to match up with, Chris.
Bigger defenders can't mirror him. Smaller defenders can't alter his shot. And he's still at the beginning stages of his development.
It's stolen by Holiday. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Tatum with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. They double team Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Horford. Clock at 4. And here's Tatum. And here's Schroeder outside. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Hill the pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Portis with a screen on Schroeder. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Out to Schroeder. Back to Tatum. Smart for 3. Boston no good that time either. Well, the Bucks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Outside Hood. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Tatum. Here's Hood. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Al Horford.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And in the 2021 Conference Finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Greg.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's Conference Finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Nora, guarded by Richardson. Portis the screen. Now Antetokounmpo. Here's Nora. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
They're really working the paint now.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Richardson. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kenner. Knocked away. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Nora. Knocks down the long J. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Smart. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
From Peyton Pritchard.
Here's Hill. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Williams against Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Allen with a screen on Smart. Hill for 3. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Outside, Hill. Over Williams. And that one's long.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
And Boston calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Schroeder comes in for Pritchard. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Noira's checked in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Horford gets it to go.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Allen. Back to Hill. Tries a 10-footer, and the jumper is on the mark. Hill's got his first bucket in this one.
For his scoring ability, Hill's pretty selective, but he's always a threat.
Tatum inside. He's against Allen. And finished off by Tatum.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Talk about run-jump athletes. Don't forget about George Hill. He can punch it down there.
Schroeder, rebounded by the Bucks.
Oh, sloppy finish. He was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 6. Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart against Hill. Now here's Smart, guarded closely. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Launches a 3. The rebound by Allen. The Bucks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Tatum with a steal. Horford with it. Hill with the steal. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Smart outside. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Just too physical. Smart shedding the defense and finishing strong.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
And some some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Nora. And Holiday subbed in for Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. The turnaround jumper. A rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Holiday against Schroeder.
In the game, 2 minutes. Milwaukee foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's stolen by Holiday.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I'm going to lure him into his trap.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
The crossover, and Tatum lays it up and in. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
The shot, no good. The Bucks trail. And here's Allen. Portis outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Tatum passes to Schroeder. Outside Tatum. They double team Tatum. Outside Schroeder. It's Smart on the wing. Off target from outside.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely. But we've seen crazy things happen.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Horford. Off the left rim and out.
I like what we're trying to do. Shake it, dig it, fade away. Tough hits.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Celtics.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What I like about Schroeder is how hard he goes. I mean, he gives you everything he has when he's on the floor.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo against Horford. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The drive by Smart, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart. Other than the long line of big men who can drain the three, that makes him a very tough cover.
And so it's Boston with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
It's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. So a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of boys, and we'll be fine.
Boys normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.